wanna play what in? Right, so I might be, as the cool kids say, a little bit late to my own party, but what's good, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It is way darker in my room than it usually is. Hold on one second while I get that set up. I'm trying the whole dual stream setup thing again. As far as I can tell, it's hard getting people in here because, like, I have 0 people over on my YouTube. I have no idea how this thing works. My hope is that it all just kind of figures itself out there. But yeah, this chat is not working, and until, like, the actual live, I guess, starts functioning, maybe it'll figure itself out. Hello? No, I guess not. Wait. Nope, wait, we might be onto something. There's one person there. But for those of you not over on YouTube and instead here on Twitch, how are you guys doing? Did you miss me? Hi, Panda. Hi, Shy. Welcome in, welcome. I need to turn my background lights on so that my room seems a little less sad than it usually is. But there we go. Hey! How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! YouTube is not streaming yet. Is it not? That's so dumb. How does this thing function? I don't understand how YouTube streams work. It says that it functions right there, but for some reason it says like... It's like 3 minutes and 31 seconds of nothing. So I'm assuming that it's like not... live? Do I have to... Wait... Okay, maybe if I... Wait, participant modes, slow modes, live commentary. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits! First time watching in my 9 to 5. How is your job going? How are things, I suppose? Okay, hold on. Maybe if I set it to public instead, that might make it function the way that it should. Can anyone confirm whether or not the live works on YouTube right now? I don't know. I think I had this problem last time. It was set to private, and then I just kind of hoped that it would work, because like I try to set the VOD itself to private because I don't need it to be like taking up all of my feed, but I have no idea whether or not it's actually functioning now. According to Shadow, it functions now, so I guess that's how that is. But hello from Australia, by the way. Hello. I'm here for now. Nice, Moon. Okay, it is working. Okay, so I think it literally was just me changing it from non-listed to public that fixed it. Okay, so I guess that's okay. I have that figured out now. But how's everybody's Tuesday going? I filmed nothing today. I probably should have filmed a bit more than I did before. I'll be perfectly real. Where it allows you to send the link out. So I'm assuming public allows me to just show people things that are happening. But fun fact, I finally, and get this, finally got my fucking DM guide email. They finally decided to deign me with the appearance of an email that confirms that they did in fact send me one. Because I swear to God, all my other mutuals got one except me, and I got this email right before I started. Bye, Gancho, welcome in. Almost had an anxiety attack, but otherwise getting ready for my jiu-jitsu class. Nice. Welcome back, though, Skittle Squad. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna pop out my chat real quick so that functions the way that it should. I supposedly have to change the link every single time because otherwise it just doesn't function the way that it should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this every single time I do this. But hi! A Halloween-themed flash tattoo. If I could find a place to get... If I can find a place to get a tattoo, sure, but like I don't think I have any real plans to do so. But also, hi, G. How you doing? How are you enjoying our spot of the world, I guess? Our place of the universe? Hey, we have a not a subject. We have a hype train going on Twitch. That's kind of neat. It's posted AP Psych Art in the Discord, so now I'm turning into a character now. Hell yeah. My favorite food? Burgers. I feel like you can't go wrong with a burger. I kind of... but like, you can't go wrong with a burger because it's like the perfect food. It's vegetable, it meat, it bread. Cheese too. if you want to get funky, you can get some fries in there as well. Who even knows? The world is your oyster and or your burger. Who knows? But in any case, our stream goal for this evening is to get to 1,300. That is $174, 76, something like that. I'm just kind of aiming for however much we can get during the stream. I'm not super picky. I'm just kind of vibing right now. And also, I don't think I have any new tattoos, at least from the last time you've seen me. I mean, I got this while I was in Hawaii. I honestly don't remember the last time you were here, but I have tried bulgogi. It's very tasty. I know I need to eat food. I kind of been sleeping all day, bruh, same. I have been a little bit lazy with my, like, making of content today. I scripted stuff, don't get me wrong. Solid time. Haven't filmed anything. I'm a little bit behind. Like your hoodie? Thank you. It has a little mushroom on it. And a frog. It's the most cozy and, like, cute soft boy hoodie I own, I'll be real. Not to say that I'm necessarily aiming to be very soft boy in my day-to-day life. It's just something that I own. Also, hi, DB. Welcome in. And Alien... Hey, Alien X. What's up? I enjoy that as I've been continuing to do these more over on my YouTube page. I'm starting to get a few regulars here and there. That's kind of excited. Does it have a face on the hood? No, it's just a regular hood. I wish it did. It would have been cute if it did. I kind of look like E.T. right now. I look like E.T. if you had, like, severe depression. Which, to be fair, he kind of did. He got so sad he died, almost. But I am hella excited for Sour Patch Kids discounts. Bruh, that's the best time to buy fucking, like, candy. Also, the other one, Valentine's Day. Just trying to see what soft boy hugs feel like. Hey, yo, Ark, you trying to get that hug? E.T. E-boy? Oh my god. You imagine if E.T. was an E-boy? He just shows up being like, E.T. trying to get some dick. Oh, wait, no, that's, hold on. E.T. have you listened to Joji recently? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what E-boys do. Apparently, we're taking a bunch of Sour Patch Kids home. I need to try them. You should. I'm so excited for you, because it's my favorite snack food of all time. There's somewhere that E.T. is a plant. E.T. is a plant, I'm pretty sure. He's like one of those fancy plants that you have to, like, constantly care for or it dies. I'll be perfectly real with you. If I was a child and I saw E.T. and he was like, E.T. fucking phone home, I would immediately just be like, I'm giving you to the government. Fuck this. I am not going on a life-changing adventure with you. I refuse to chaperone around a fucking ballsack alien. Because, like, E.T. looked like a testicle. And also, I'm just... You trying to come home with me? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, E.T. trying to come home. E.T. come? Am I the problem? I feel like I'm the problem. All that to say, you wouldn't go on an adventure with E.T.? Fuck no, I would not go on an adventure with E.T. There are so many other characters from children's media that I would rather go on an adventure with. E.T. is not at the top of that list. Specifically for the reason that I didn't really grow up with E.T., so I have no, like, emotional connection to this fucking scrotum. Like, I would just be chilling. I would probably side with the government. Does that make me a bad person to have sided with the government in E.T.? E.T. was a bitch. If E.T. can't survive more than 5 minutes without me, fuck him. Fuck him. Kind of want to quote the ET trying some dick, and I don't know about doing that in the server. I mean, maybe. I don't know if we have an 18+ section of the server. Cat's already fucking did it. I kind of look like ET if he had severe depression. ET trying to get some dick. We used to shepherd. Reese's Pieces for psychotic bombs. For psychic band? What? But yeah, no adventure with ET. But like any alien, I would sooner adventure with the fucking xenomorph from Alien than I would ET. Like, I don't think you understand this. Bro, fuck him. Fuck that alien. At least with, like, the alien from Aliens, I could kind of be like, hey, yo, what's up? What's good? But I feel like they're all just being aggressively angry at me all the time. It's the plot. Elliot gave him Reese's Pieces. Oh, wait. Is that why he died? You know, as product placement goes in films, having your candy be responsible for killing an alien is probably not the best thing. And well, it also kind of depends. Sells healing powers as a cure for cancer. He did have healing powers, didn't he? E.T. Hayden chatted. Gee, do you like E.T. or something? Are you like the E.T. defender here? Like, I don't I don't understand why people are like, I don't understand why people liked E.T. so much, why they made merch of him whatsoever. Like, I don't think he's cute. Like, Baby Yoda is cute. He has the same kind of wrinkled ballsack look, but that's a different problem entirely. At least with Baby Yoda, right? He can take care of himself. E.T. is the equivalent of, like, chaperoning some fucking, like, it's basically a pet. A pet that, like, it's a Sphinx cat. Now I realize why people are into E.T. It's a Sphinx cat. And a bacon suit would actually be pretty good. I believe it. E.T. cute, no, awesome, yes. What? Oh, cute, no, awesome, yes. Why is E.T. is not that awesome. He doesn't do much. Finally stopped farting around my grimoire and sealed with Mod Podge today. What? Oh, this is like a craft thing. I thought you sealed the grimoire with Mod Podge after you farted around. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Wants to be adopted. I want to be adopted by the Fae. That's a different issue entirely. I still find it funny E.T. species is canon in the Star Wars universe. It is. They have like governmental like sway. They're part of the Galactic Republic for that time and also probably part of the Empire. Do you think the E.T. aliens sided with the like space Nazis? Like, be 100% fucking for real with me. Do you think E.T. species is like part of the Galactic Empire where they're like, yo fam, you know what's so cool? Not having rights in space. How are Fae an issue? Sure, shenanigans and such, but is that an issue? I don't think so. I'm 1000% on board with the Fae adopting me. Everybody else, different problem entirely. That's not something that I feel like dealing with. These are just fucking Build-A-Bears with sharp sticks. I mean, kinda. They are very, like, Build-A-Bear coded. Easiest way to stop an evil wizard, Mod Podge the grimoire. Easiest way to stop an evil wizard is to just kiss them directly on the mouth, because then they can't cast spells. Should I draw my own Ben 10 alien that's based on Halloween? I say go for it. I will say, when I was a lot younger, I did create my own, like, Ben 10 OCs. I'm not super proud of it, I will say that much. But I did, in fact, do it. What are you being for Halloween? A disappointment. No, for Halloween, I think I'm dressing up as Yugi Moto. That was like the idea that I had because originally I was gonna do sexy Joey Wheeler because people donated for that. But since I can't get the necessary costume elements in time, I'm going to simply dress as Yugi with his like fucking sleeveless turtleneck and belts and jeans and leather pants and boots. I swear to God, I would fuck as Yugi Moto. How many bitches do you think I could like bring in if I dressed up as Yugi Moto? You better do a stream as sexy Joey Wheeler to make up for it. I will, cats. I guarantee you that I will get around to doing it. Yes, all the bitches. Though we will not be referring to them as bitches. We need to respect women in this household. At least 5. I feel like 5 is like a respectable amount. I think personally speaking, 5 is kind of the upper limit of my polyamory, right? If I were to like in a universe where I'm pulling both bitch and not bitch into my sphere of influence, I probably can only afford 5 partners at a time before I just start like losing it. Cause like, you know, that's the precise amount of people there are in the Power Rangers. I feel like I could kind of get it figured out after that. Come here more often. This seems fun. Orange with the Venn diagram as a circle. Honestly, yeah. Minimum of 18. 18 whole bitches. Respect the witches. I do respect the witches. I respect witches more than I respect most of governmental figures. Also, hi Lemon, welcome in. We're back on Power Ranger analogies. Did we ever start with Power Ranger analogies? What were my Power Ranger analogies before? Is that like the amount of mental health issues I have? Like I could have them all splayed out before me and build up a whole team? Imagine, right, you're fighting the Power Rangers, one of them announces Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Saber-toothed Tiger, and then I show up with like crippling depression, or ADHD, or addiction to goth women. I'm surprised that we haven't had that Power Ranger team yet. I feel like we've run out of ideas by this point. They've done dinosaurs 4 times. We're just straight up Get a white shirt and printed a text message on a shirt that we're a caller. We know you have some subtext. Hi, Vintage. Welcome in. Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I have. We did last stream. That makes sense. Ninja Hama, bad comment from this panda. I think, okay, hear me out. How would you react if you were a Power Rangers villain and one of them just showed up with like a loaded handgun? Like that's the whole fucking vibe, right? You have like, go Power Sword, power staff, power baton, and then you're just like, AK-47, and then you gun the fucking monster down, and it's like, Rita Repulsa up in space on the moon, just being like, what, yo, what the fuck, man? That was, you have any idea how hard we worked on that fucking Power Ranger monster? Anyway, this is why I should be the one writing Power Rangers. Hear me out. Hire me and Ark together. We introduce the world's first, hear me out, Power Ranger team, but it is just a polycule. Like, they're all dating each other. I think we should introduce, I feel like we should introduce people that to the idea that polyamory is not a bad thing. The Tin Man from Wizard of Oz did do that with a gun. That's right. Wait, no, the Scarecrow was packing in the Wizard of Oz. He had a gun. The Wizard of Oz would have been 5 minutes long if it started with that fucking guy instead. Poly Rangers. Power harem. I think Poly Rangers would be great. Go, go, Poly Rangers. Do, 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 do. Kissing all your best friends. Do, 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 do. Anyway, that's my TED Talk for the evening that I wanted to share with you all. It's fair, but the classics are great if you've seen them. If you have, but you haven't watched them out. The classic Power Rangers? America Edition. To be fair, Power Rangers is the America edition of Super Sentai, which is the Japanese show that they stole all the footage from. So just used to ship the different Power Rangers. I did too. I shipped Tommy and Kimberly, and then I shipped me with Trini. Just thought I'd put that out there. I feel like I would have treated Trini right. Shame she died in a car accident. That's real life news, though. There are two actors that played the Tin Man and the Wizard of Oz because the face paint was used contained aluminum. And the first guy breathing it in almost died, and then his understudy had to come and play the rest of the role for a movie. And they never told the second guy the first guy almost died because of the face paint. And that's why I would never make it as an actor, because I don't have the patience to sit still for makeup. I barely do it when I have makeup streams. Like, that's a whole other beast. To like, now I'm Vecna from Stranger Things, who also, have you noticed a lot of villains from popular media just look like wrinkled Sphinx cats? Vecna. And that's it. That's all I can really think of right now. Wasn't Wizard of Oz set with the asbestos snow? Yes, it was. There were so many issues with that fucking production. I didn't really like The Wizard of Oz to begin with. I will say The Wizard of Oz starring Tom and Jerry was kind of funny. I stand by the fact that the Muppets should go the same way as Tom and Jerry, which is to say, don't make any more original stuff. Just start parodying other movies. Judy Garland was treated horribly on set. Judy Garland should have justice, I will say. Wizard of Oz killed Judy? No, Judy Garland survived after that, didn't she? Is she dead? I mean, she's old, so probably dead, but like, is she like dead? Should do remakes of everything. Hear me out, fam. Muppets HamaSama stream. Look, if there's a way to leverage my fame to the point where I get invited on the Muppet show, I would fucking do it. Not, like, I wouldn't, do anything per se. Like, obviously I wouldn't become Whole Wheat Pete or anything. Fuck that guy. But, like, I feel like I would do some questionable, hey! Get some food, which hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, Vintage. That's the 3rd super chat I've ever gotten on a YouTube stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look at that, Twitch chat. Looks like YouTube's fucking taking the glory cake today. I will say, we have our goals in mind, but thank you so much. I think I just put like 10 super chats. I don't know. It told me to make a goal for this stream. You don't have to hit it. I think it's like a 3-hour time limit. I don't know how to set it higher than that, but like I will get whatever I get from this. Hi, Skyrus. Like, what's up? What's up? And Caleb's. Muppets D&D movie should be a thing. Somebody should make the Muppets D&D movie. Still have glory cake this time. You might. There have been fashion historians who have done analysis of Muppet Christmas Carol, and it's the most historically accurate in terms of fashion. The thing is, the Muppets, people need to understand, the Muppets is not like a bad, like, people's like, oh, it's a children's show. No, like, the Muppets is like actually some of the best content in existence. I want my Muppet Sona to just be a lighthouse with a mouth. Hear me out, Ark. Muppets Murder Mystery starring us, except we're the only people who aren't Muppets. Or maybe we're the only people who are Muppets? Bottom line, I think, Ark, we should invite all of our friends to do a murder mystery, but then at the very last second reveal that it's a Muppet story. Kermit can cast Fireball regardless of class. I will perish on this hill. I believe it. Muppets Pyre movie. Muppets Treasure Island, my guy. Top tier shit. Kermit the Frog or Elmo. What is the BBG? Muppets Treasure Island. Muppets Treasure Island. Muppets Haunted Mansion was also really good, weirdly enough. I've arrived. Hi, Toaster. I'll listen to that. My Muppet Sona would be a yellow body with a lemon head. It's just a mouth opens inside of a lemon. It's the Happy Time Murders. Yeah, but I'm like, but better. Like, not starring what's her face, because I kind of hate her. I'm not gonna like. I have an irrational hatred for that lady. I don't think she's done anything wrong per se. I just don't like seeing her in things. She annoys the fuck out of me. All the Muppets became actual people and we turned into the Muppets. Yeah, Muppets Isekai. Wait. Muppets Isekai. Hear me out. Every single Isekai story stars a human going into a world that exists with humans in it. Like, even if they're fantastical beings like elves and shit, it's always humanoid. Imagine, if you will, getting isekai'd into the Muppets universe. And you're just like, you're the only human for miles. And it's just you just have the one fucking guy. You have to go on an adventure with, like, Kermit the Frog, and you have to still do the same isekai shit and, like, level up your powers. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Suicide Squad isekai? How am I an arc a Muppet murder isekai story? This would be like Dove Cameron's a good person, talented actress, but I don't like her face. I don't remember her name, but like she was in the Ghostbusters movie, like the female Ghostbusters movie. She was in the Happy Time Murders. She's in Thunder Force. She's not in good movies. I don't know why she has a career, but I haven't seen her in anything since. What's your favorite isekai? Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone counts as an isekai in my brain. Because technically speaking, you get sealed away as a fucking bug, or you get sealed in stone and then you get out into a world. That is technically the same world, but it's a different world. I know the person you're talking about. I don't remember her name. All I can think of is Judy Garland, and I know that's not it. Melissa McCarthy, thank you. Fuck, yeah, runes on. Yeah, Melissa McCarthy, I hate her. I don't like her. Hi, Omega. Dr. Stone is absolutely an isekai. In addition to, I could have swore I came up with another isekai story that is technically an isekai, but isn't. Oh my god, wait, what was it? I should have written it down. Remember We Can Be Heroes? I never watched that movie. It was not worth ruining my childhood. Love Melissa McCarthy. We're gonna have fucking beef. Britt and I, we're gonna fight on the side of a parking lot, or on the side of the street, because I refuse to live in a world where Melissa McCarthy has a career. Sometimes you just get the Yeah, it literally is. Epic the Musical is an isekai. I don't technically think it is an isekai. We already have beef. We beefing? Speaking of beef, though, I had the best fucking banh mi yesterday. I had it on stream, mind you, but, like, it was great. Thought we were beefing. I'm beefing with everybody. I have beef with everyone because I am simply... No, don't block. That's so rude. So McCarthy movies are hit or miss with me, to be honest. Scrooge is probably an isekai. Kind of? What is Scrooged? Have you seen The Gate? I have not. Control the isekai, become TV villain from TV. Wait, okay, but real talk, Control Freak from Teen Titans would be terrifying. If he had the powers of every single fucking piece of media on television, also, he could just isekai people into another dimension, and then, like, if you just turn off the TV, then basically they're trapped there forever. We have Iron Fortress. I've not seen that either. Amy Schumer were the same person. Bruh, I thought they were the same person, too, and I'm not really... Bridesmaids is quick, is it? It's about Muppets, regular people who morph into Muppet-style Rangers. Remember, imagine the reverse of that, right? Where instead you have, like, Muppets transforming into just, like, fucking Power Rangers. And they're, like, fighting regular... What would be the reverse? Oh, my God, wait. Remember, think of an Actually, I realize now that's Go-Go Loser Ranger. I was going to say alternate reality Power Rangers where the roles are reversed and you have monsters... Or people changing into monsters to fight people. Actually, I think that is just Power Rangers. Wait. I felt like I was cooking with something, but I don't know. I think it's absolute insanity for lore because if you do look up Team Fortress 2 lore, I know a little bit about it, but not much. Hey, Ghost, welcome in. So then working basically Ghost there. What? Who the fuck? I get responses for emails and stuff. What the fuck is this? What was the sponsor? Oh, this was like Dungeon Tile stuff. Somebody, I think, about like Dungeon Tile things, I think, was like contacting me. I don't know. I don't know. Sponsorships are weird. I'm gonna draw Kermit as a Power Ranger. Please do. Give me Power Rangers. Big Bird and Sesame Street gave me nightmares for 2 years. You should see the one in like third world country. Like they have versions of the Sesame Street in other places, and the birds are fucking terrifying. Like I don't know. That it might just be me, but like I'm terrified by a lot of children's media. Minecraft Isekai. Minecraft is the Minecraft movie will be an Isekai. That is technically an Isekai. So is Sonic. The Sonic movie is also an Isekai. Why are so many video game movies Isekais? All birds. Fucking Monster Hunter movie was an Isekai too. No W stream. Bye Calcium. Thanks for hanging out. All birds are terrifying. You are irrationally angry at birds. Miss Piggy as the Pink Ranger. I have not seen Dan Dan. It's on my list though. I want to. What does that make sense? Mario movie was an Isekai. Mario movie was an Isekai. Yeah. Hi Simi. My under show I watched was Power Rangers Super Mega Force. If you liked it, then you're dead to me. I'm just gonna put that out there, Chimchar. If any of you liked Power Rangers Super Mega Force, you're dead to me forever. I'm banning you from the stream. Can't wait for a Sid Meier Civilization movie with Jack Black as Sid Meier. I can't wait for the Cooking Mama movie starring Jack Black as Cooking Mama. It's between Jack Black or Chris Pratt. Those are the only two people. This is 6 when I watched it. You should know better. They're so strict. I'm strict when it comes to things I'm passionate about, and I am passionate about Gokaiger, because that was the only technically not Power Rangers, the only, like, series that was pirates and fucking Super Sentai. Combine them together, I love me Space Pirates, and that was the single greatest season of all time, and they really just decided to shit all over that. In other words, fuck Saban for making that. Power Rangers Samurai, I'll be real, I did watch that growing up. I thought it was good, then I realized that it was literally a 1-to-1 ripoff of Shinkenger, down to all the story beats, except starring white people, and I'm like, this is the worst possible thing you could have done with this story. Hi Gina, how you doing, baby girl? My brother's in the hospital, someone punched him in the face for saying Power Rangers Samurai was the best, and I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it again. Chris Pratt and Jack Black work together. God, that would be good. Would it? I don't think it would. What about Space Cowboys? Space Cowboys are also fun. Cowboys and pirates and space. Those are the 3 things that guarantee that I will love whatever the fuck it is. You should play Death Stranding on stream. Isn't that just walking simulator? Like, you're just Norman Reedus from the hit series The Walking Dead, and you have a baby or some shit. Do you eat the baby? I don't know what the plot of this game is. Star Wars 2? Star Wars is okay. Star Wars is basically Space Samurai, which is like a whole other thing. Just saying there's space westerns. Also, fun fact, for those of you who watch my YouTube content, which I think is everybody here, but specifically people on YouTube, I will be premiering 2 shows probably soon. I have The Worst Heroes You Know, and I have something for those of you who are fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have an actual play starring Ark and my boy Alec the Bard and some other people, and it's based around Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's gonna be really fun. But anyway, that's my new shows. Yes, new shows, Gina. Okay, so I'm editing one of them. The other one is edited by Alec, but one of them is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Based like TTRPG. So we're playing people going to Duel Academy, and it was so fucking fun. It's still filming, but it's so fun. And the other one is The Worst Heroes You Know, and that show is about literally the worst possible heroes of all time, having to now basically be the heroes of the story. Also, thank you so much for the $2, Vintage. Yo, holy shit, let's go. I'm getting all sorts of super chats from the fucking YouTube chat today. Hear me out, Twitch. Don't link pinned in chat. Goal and amount. If you can surpass YouTube, then I'll give you the specific reward that I was guaranteeing for this thing. Dueling Besties premieres when? Dueling Besties premieres when we start filming episodes again. YouTube is actually strangely enough better today. That I will say that much. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. But yeah, Dueling Besties. So anyway, those are the 2 shows. I'm really, really excited about them. I'm actually very, very excited about Fix the Latest Tipper Sign. That one only applies to Twitch. Normally it should pin the thing at the top, but I don't really know how that works. Kiki definitely don't last. Don't be mean to Kiki. We stand Kiki. Dang, chat. We're here moving at a clip. yeah, YouTube chat kind of popping off. One of these days, Hama. One of these days, Gina. The two of us game together. It'll be tragic. It'll be beautiful. I don't know what game it'll be, but it will be beautiful. I might run one of the... I'm gonna check my list of things. I'm tempted to either have you in that, like, Heat Death of the Universe game, because that's kind of what I promised for, like, a hot minute, or vampires, because I really want to do vampires at some point. I want to weep, okay? Look, I want you to weep. I want to cry. I have never been moved to tears in any of my games. I've been moved, don't get me wrong. I love being emotional and shit, but like I've never cried. You have vampires? Okay, so hear me out, we do both. We do have vampires tomorrow. Ark and I are doing a vampire one-shot tomorrow. As for games I play, Baldur's Gate, because I love me some bald and gay. To the aether with me. Bye, Simi. Vampires in space. Fucking genius. You're a genius, Gina. I want you to know I value our friendship so deeply. You are the best ever. Hear me out. Vampires don't have to breathe in space. Exactly. So they can travel in like open air carriage. Hear me out. Vampire space cowboys. They have like vampiric beasts that drive their carriages and they basically rob space. And they have guns and stuff. I think it'd be I think it'd be fucking dope. But the blood they consume would boil. Spicy. Fucking done. Let's go. We got it. Twilight plus Cowboy Bebop. Kind of. Do they suck? They don't suck oxygen, do they? I don't know. I stand by the fact they don't need to breathe. We're going with it. We're going with Space Vampire Cowboy or Space Vampire Pirates. I had a gunslinger character in the chamber for a while now. Okay, but okay, now we got to do it. Okay, so hear me out, right? How do we get the vampires in space? How do we get them in space? Do they just fly up into the atmosphere? Oh wait, hear me out. After years of facing persecution by the people of the planet, during the front. Oh, wait, I'm actually onto something. Gay space vampire pirate cowboys. Bad. Exactly. Fucking what we do in the shadows. But no, hear me out, right? During the frontier days, right, where everybody was traveling across, on the Oregon Trail, being completely tired of being persecuted by people and the Catholic Church for years, they did their own frontier. They decided to explore the farthest reaches of space away from human interaction. They packed up. Have you heard of Paint the Town Red? I have not. What is that? They fly at night, and it's perpetual night in space. New character idea: descendant of Yog-Sothoth disguised as a human to keep normals from noticing their outfit is really colorful. Which one is Yog-Sothoth? How do vampires shield from the UV rays? Cowboy hat. Wide rim, cowboy hat. It doesn't need to make sense. It's fucking fantasy stories. I can do whatever I want, man. Sending you backer kid on Discord. Okay, so hear me out. We asked them to like trans polyamorous gay space vampire cowboy pirate samurai. I'm here for it. Either way, I stand by the fact that you could as a vampire, you could protect yourself from the UV rays by using a wide-brimmed hat. I'm onto something here. Worry about the UV blade, already solved for that. Yeah, just be like a fledgling vampire, I guess. What was a vampire lich? Can you be a vampire lich? Vampire lich cowboy? Look, all I want to do is just run a game where I can do a southern accent or western cowboy accent. Oh my god, that looks sexy. I love that. Hold on, what is this? Backer kid, give it to me. A long time ago, you died and it fucking hurt. Your blood is cold. Your skin is colder. Your heart might as well be made of stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I want to be a vampire. Let's all be vampires. We're going to be vampires. That's someone who does that. How you doing? Hi, BD. We're planning out vampire cowboys in space. Space vampire cowboys. Sad gay vampires. Look, I am nothing if not willing to run a sad gay cowboy vampire game. Space. Now I'm trying to piece together a story for it. I swear to God, there's something there. It's there somewhere in my brain matter to make a story about this. I have a bunch of other stories I would love to do, but like, hair's giving gay vampire? I think so. Maybe before I get my haircut, I'll try to run a game with Gina and just be like, howdy. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I would do for this. All I know is I want to do a cowboy voice. almost as long as mine. Eat? But better looking. Be a werewolf with bipolar disorder? You can do whatever you want. Southern gay vampire. I feel like that's just interview with a vampire, isn't it? You can pin stuff? Yeah, you can pin stuff. I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate it. I'll deal with this later. Sponsorships are weird, but I might be getting some dungeon tiles, which is fun. Do vampires kind of come back? There was a dry spot in the 2010s after Twilight, but I've seen a lot of new ones in the last few years. I don't know if they've necessarily fallen off. I think it's a lot less prevalent because people aren't as obsessed with, like, Twilight. But I don't think any people really lost interest in vampires, per se. You know, good night. No idea. Hope you have a good day. Bye, Nuru. The reboot of Interview with the Vampires brought it back a tad. I think so. I think just vampires in general are fun because everybody and their mothers are out here pining for that kind of tragic Victorian vampire romance. Think Bridgerton, except everybody's gay and sexy. Gayer and sexier. Like, hear me out. Nothing is better than saying to, like, somebody you're prospectively interested in and just going, I've crossed oceans of time to see you. Or, like, meet you. I've just crossed a lot of time. I've seen so much time go by. Like a Wild Robot D&D session. Wait, you've seen it too? Y'all, Wild Robot? Fucking saddest movie I've ever seen. I love it. Gay, sexy, and sleep deprived. That's the tagline of the HamaSama show, I'll be real. I've crossed oceans of time to find you. Thank you, fuck. That's from, like, Dracula, right? Or is that something else? Is that D&D? Did that just come from D&D? I honestly don't know. Want a Gomez and Morticia relationship for real? I think people need to understand that if you want a Gomez-Morticia relationship, you need to put the work in. Like, you gotta put the work in. Joined your Discord server? Yay! Let's go! Vampires are prime and cool, but the rest depends on the version of vampire. My message is showing up? I don't know. I must have yearning. What series made you tear up at the first episode? The first episode? I don't know, honestly. Put the work in? Good. They've stolen a heart from inside you. Bram Stoker's Dracula 1990 starring Keanu Reeves, Winona Ryder, and Gary Oldman as Dracula. I could see it. I fucked with it. Problem is no one ever matches the amount of work I put in. That's fair, Nix. You know what? Don't ever settle. I think you are a lovely person who deserves the world. You should not settle for anything less than somebody who gives you as much of them as they're willing to give you, I suppose. I feel like you can't really give all of yourself to somebody. I think that's kind of unrealistic. You gotta reserve some things for yourself. But, like, in general, like, it's you know, nice to match the effort. If I come near the Iron Force anime streaming site. Beans. Hi, Joggle. Strahd with a cowboy hat and lights it. Cowboy Strahd. Wait, hear me out. I do Curse of Strahd, but instead of Victorian, like, streets and Gothic architecture, it's just cowboys. And Strahd is like a big gang boss or something, right? A vampire, like, cowboy. And he's like, I love sucking. I don't know what the fuck Strahd would. I don't know what the plot of Curse of Strahd is. I'll be real. I have not read any of the modules. I'm not a big module person. I'll be like 1000% real with y'all. But no, like, okay, I need to write all these down. Hold on. Where the fuck is my idea cavern? You wanna watch it this weekend? Go for it. The D&D campaign friends. D&D made a comment to Earth and Moon Majora's Mask. Ooh. Here's Star Wars D&D, and we have space vampires be the Yuzon Vong. I don't know what those are, but nice. Doubling up on stream. Yeah, double content. Here her Strahd like sucking. That has legs. Cowboy Curse of Strahd. Everybody's a cowboy. I just like cowboys. I don't think people understand. I just really like cowboys. Cowboy Strahd. Ah, shit. Fuck. I need to make more things. How do I... This is what I get for putting all my stuff here. How do I move you? Oh yeah, we move it down there, and then Cowboy Strahd, and then Space Vampire Cowboys. Perfect. We have our best ideas. I love to suck. Red Dead Redemption with Baldur's Gate 3 cast. Clown Cowboy Yeehonk. I kind of like Yeehonk. That's kind of funny. Steel made of iron. Vampire died to eat. Connor, best idea ever. I do kind of like. Yeah, hold on. We're on to something here. Sherlock has my pause. Has an idea cave. Give me Strahd with a Deadwood vibe. Hear me out, Gina. Okay. So I really want to imagine, right? Our relationship will go from like not playing in anything together to I'm going to run so many fucking games and I'm just gonna drag you in if you're free. And that's just how it's gonna be. It's just gonna be a bunch of cowboy games and also the space thing. So, get your opinion on a character? Go for it. Since you love Cowboys, are you a fan of Dallas Cowboys football team? I don't know anything about sports, so no. What do you think of Alvin and the Chipmunks? I don't know. I watched the movies growing up. I don't think they're all that good. Cowboy Curse of Strahd. The party's a group of wandering cowboys that hired to deal with Strahd, who is the biggest gang. They wander into. It's basically framed the same way. You wander into town being run. Not even a gang boss, right? Strahd is the fucking mayor. And he's been fucking terrorizing this place, and rather than maybe blood... Wait! Instead of blood, there's a mine of blood diamonds, and he's trying to get rich, and you're trying to either stop him and save the town, or take the fucking thing for yourself. And the sheriff is his fucking lady love that he really likes, whose name escapes me right now. Or the sheriff. Cowboy Strahd. Cowboy Strahd. Anti-capitalism Curse of Strahd. Brendan Lee Mulligan is so proud of you. I'm gonna fucking go to... I'm gonna meet him one day and I'm just gonna tell him to do... Rodon? Who's Rodon? Is that like Rodan, the villain from Godzilla? Basically suspense fire that hate technology from Star Wars Legends. They have vampires in Star Wars? There's a bar that angered their patron and they lock in the magic chastity belt and their goal is to get the key around the patron's neck. It's okay, I guess. No person who did this, I mean, give them fully another person, then broke from it since the other person couldn't give them the same. That's valid. I think this made a published book and now... Okay, well now I'm just gonna do it. What do you speak? Thank you. I got it from Amazon. It's on my wish list. You could probably find the same link. You don't have to buy it. I just mean literally you can find it on my wish list. You missed my funny joke. I don't know. I have the module, set a time, and I can help you go over it. I do need to gather what the fuck is going on with Curse of Strahd. Cowboy of Strahd now. Wait, and we still do the same vampire vibes. It's the city that's in perpetual night, right? The city where the sun never rises, or something like that, right? Cowboys always. Cowboys every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, every day. I'm telling you, this might be the single greatest thing I've ever come up with. Aside from all the other things that I came up with in Alaska, I don't know. That's not technically America. I'm talking continental United States. There's no day if the sun doesn't rise. The sun never rises on our fucking town. How many days? What do you mean, how many days? Sun don't shine. A cave. No, but hear me out, right? It's not just like blood diamonds in the traditional sense. Every person who dies in that mine contributes to the fucking blood diamond mine. Every single one of their souls forms a crystal that they then mine and sell. It's a whole lich phylactery thing. I fucking love it. I'm so good at this. Oh, man. Do love Cowboy with a Cowboy. I love when Cowboy with a Cowboy and the Cowboy. Cows will never come home. Ooh, gun, those slightly nerfed DB shotgun. What? Snow day, the sun don't rise. Fire Genasi gunslinger would be Strahd's biggest weakness. Just a guy who sets him on fire. But you could have, but anyway, no. So right, you have a bunch of outlaws, like, who either escaped from the mines or like they're traveling to town. Maybe they're on their way somewhere else. Hear me out. Oregon Trail, right? What if Oregon Trail, but instead of dying of dysentery, you die of not even vampires. On the Oregon Trail, you have the fucking monsters that the indigenous people knew how to deal with that are now picking off all these fucking people. Because, you know, they fucking, like, they just genocided a whole fucking people, so now they have nobody to stop them. And now they get everything they deserve. I'll run a 10 candles game, but I'm putting that down, too. What would this be? Oregon Trail, but with cryptids. Cowboy to me, cowgirl. I'm going to create my own PNP system. Your shorts and videos help cross constant D&D better in points. Another way in short elevator. Oh, thank you. Strahd was Rocky Horror Picture Show. Everything should be Rocky Horror Picture Show. Just putting that out there. Anyway, if you ain't gonna stream the Cowboy Curse of Strahd, may I toss my hat in for an application? Yeah, sure. I'm very passionate about this. I think I'll probably film it, but like it's gonna go the same. Ha! Kermit the Frog as its Power Ranger. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Sorry, in the server, somebody drew Kermit the Frog. Anyway, but it's gonna go the same way as Sapphic Odyssey, essentially, where I'm going to run sessions in the server, but I will be filming it with like an actual cast later down the line. It's to kind of give myself an idea of how it will run. But I think it'd be really cool to run something like that. The idea of like, I just want Cowboy Curse of Strahd, Blood Diamonds. Should leave the stream. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna find my Eldritch Horror character. Have fun. Bye. I think of doing something when players are going their real job, but they're forced in the force by stampede of goblins. They would let a evil wizard out and become outlaws. I mean, I do love the idea of outlaws. Crime is fun when you know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, which is why I kind of live my life the way that I do. But anyway, that's the long and short of it. I don't know if door dashing steak is a good idea. I feel like you can get away with it. Up to you, really. The Helldivers D&D sesh. I think my friend Alec created something on their Ko-Fi for a Helldivers D&D session if you ever wanted to throw some money towards my friend. Basically, they see a Tarask for a session. Jesus Christ. Imagine seeing a Tarask in the first 5 minutes of starting your game. How do you even contend with that? Crime is fun. I'm gonna clip that. I bet you will. I don't know where that clip will go. I don't even know if you can clip things on a YouTube live. I don't know enough about YouTube lives to tell you whether or not that shit works. Someone works out well, sometimes it needs to be reheat, which is unfortunate. Speaking of reheating, I'm hungry. That's fine. I imagine the tone would probably be more serious than Sapphic Odyssey, since Curse of Strahd is generally more of an edgy and gritty style adventure. Oh, absolutely. Sapphic Odyssey is pure fan service. It's just lesbians and killing. In Curse of Strahd, it'll be like, you know, cowboys and stuff. I request everybody wear a cowboy hat. It doesn't have to be like an expensive one or a good one even. You just have to wear one. It'll be one of those like funny party hats. That's gonna be my cowboy hat. That's why the goblins are stampeding. Oh, that makes sense. Always remember, kids, cowboys are the best ever. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Cowboys are, in fact, the best. Play DoorDash, trying to figure out what to get. Either way, for those of you in Twitch, donate link pinned in chat. First person to donate, as always, gets Hama's favorite. You know, if you wish to usurp the $12 I made on YouTube today, who knows? I might start giving Hama's favorite out to fucking YouTube people. You know what we have here in Texas? Cowboys. Hey, Anna, welcome in. I remember you from last stream. How you doing? My message is showing up? I don't know. Maybe there's like maybe somebody's modding it? I don't really know how that works. Either way, such is the way of things. Worst thing my demons throwing my party in session was an Earth Elemental. Jesus Christ. How would Helldivers D&D sesh work? I don't know. Also, thank you for the follow, Ethan. Appreciate it. Helldivers D&D would probably just be you fighting a bunch of, like, bugs. I don't really know how else to describe it, honestly. Question. Answer. God, I'm so hungry. Dude, I'm so hungry. I should have gotten food, man, prior to this. But I, being in my infinite fucking wisdom, decided not to do that because I'm dumb. But it is how it is. How would you turn Beetlejuice into a D&D? Beetlejuice isn't a D&D character. Beetlejuice is like an eldritch horror. Beetlejuice essentially has the powers to alter reality as he sees fit, and he's already dead, so you can't really kill him. His only limitation is the fact that if you say his name 3 times, he either goes away or comes up. So, yeah, kind of like that. I saw the latest Beetlejuice movie. It's kind of ass. I'll be real. If there's a single thing... Hey, D12, thank you for the dollar. Appreciate it. If there's a single thing on this planet that I can convince y'all to do, don't go see that movie. It's not worth it.
For faster math.
You say for faster math? Hey! Vintage Day and Lucky Pro Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. YouTube blocking my messages? Are they? I don't know why they are. How would the democracy work? Also, Hama, I'm about to sub. Nice! Do it! I'm here now. Hi, Vintage. Taking only 5 D20s in a row. What? Voting Bezos time? What a Bezos time. It wasn't bad, but it was mid. I thought it was like, eh. It was literally, it was very mid. I'm trying to figure out the odd dollar amount. Oh! I mean, we still have that 69 cents. That kind of is what makes it a weird dollar amount. But yes, we are 175 away from our goal. Current top donor, Detour with $1. Like the frog hoodie? Thank you. Ads on Twitch. Ah, math must be fast. Math be fastin'. Speaking of fasting, I'm fucking hungry. I might be having hot pot tonight. I don't know. Hi, Oscar Knight. Welcome in. I'm so hungry. What should I get for food? I guess that's based on however much I make from stream. Usually the money I make from stream goes towards food or rent. Well, fam. Want something cool I'm doing? Absolutely I do. Can I donate bits? Sure, if you want to. I'm back. My other stream broke my brain. What do you mean your other stream? You mean you watch other streams than me? Probably we're triggering an auto anti-spam bot. Maybe? It doesn't look like it was spamming. Hot pot sounds good. Hot pot does sound good. Alright, for hot pot I would need to get about 30. 35. So I think I'm roughly about $25 away from that. Hear me out, chat. $25 so I can go get hot pot. Commit tax evasion. No, but I could try the Chase Bank glitch and, you know, commit check fraud. For Hama's favorite. I think Hama's favorite only applies to dollar donations. Mostly because I try to dissuade people from donating using Twitch's in-app currency, just because a lot of that goes towards Bezos, and I don't want to support him. Sometimes, but Hama's still #1 in my heart. As I should be. Hot pot, what's hot pot? Hot pot is like a big soup with a bunch of meat and vegetables in it. It's really fucking good. Think Korean barbecue, but like you get a soup with it. I will say, the only unfortunate thing about the one place that I go where I can get hot pot is that it's like kind of just, it's kind of like average. It's not like super duper good. Oh, I don't have PayPal. You're good. Don't worry about it. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning hearts by daylight. Twitch doesn't give you much. Dono is a better way to support, honestly. It is. My Twitch is Hama exclusively, except charity streams. Valid. 30,000 more, but I'm going to be making a chainmail chest plate out of soda can tabs. That's so cool, though. Ooh, sushi is good, too. Huh. I'm just hungry in general. I feel like I should stop streaming prior to getting food, because then I just sit here and all I think about is food. Sailor Moon out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. Those of you new to my streams, which is everybody on YouTube, I sing the Sailor Moon opening just randomly because it's like a vocal stim for me, weirdly enough. And I can't stress this enough. Commit tax fraud. The financement can't and will find you and make you stay alive. Just as long as you stay alive to get you what you owe them. Goes to YouTube because Twitch ad. It's me, Velhart. Hi, Velhart. Will today be the day that YouTube surpasses Twitch in terms of donations? Today's like a strangely really good YouTube day. Please forgive me for watching others. You are forgiven, but just this once. Or Epic, bro, just read tags under the Twitch stream. What about him? I'm seeing the Sailor Moon opening so much I picked it up as a damn vocal stim. Good. Suffer. I have Twitch on in the background on mute. As you should. Even the Joker fears the IRS. That is actually a canon thing, oddly enough. Within the comics, the Joker does actually fear the IRS, and I think it's the funniest possible thing. Either way, for those of you here, if you wish to donate to said stream for various benefits, don't link pinned in chat. That is the way that I pay for things. I wanted to see if we could get to 1,500 before the month ends, which I realize is probably not going to happen. No taxes. My computer went weird for a second. Your audio was playing backwards for like 2 seconds. "'Tis I, the son of Satan." So anyway, can claim insanity for murder and stuff, can't claim insanity for tax evasion. That is the funniest thing, that you can't use insanity as a plea. Because, like, you could be crazy and kill people, but you can't be crazy and, like, you can't be, I don't know how to describe it. You can't be crazy and also not pay your taxes, I guess, for lack of a better term. I don't know how else to describe this. Donate link on YouTube. So, love to donate, but I want to play around this one. I totally get it, Connor. Don't worry about it. Your boy is the— Hey! Alright, I guess Kiki surpassed YouTube's donation. Thank you, Kiki. Appreciate it. Let's go. Detroit style pizza. Detroit style pizza. So nervous. It was one of my friends I left on a bad note. We haven't seen each other since, man, I was her 3 days ago? Wait, you were her 3 days ago? My help get to go, but no money other than for my own dinner. You're good, D12. Don't even worry about it. Again, I persist in this chat, and I'm like, you know, donations are cool. It's so that I can because I do this as a job. But in general, like, I much prefer people just kind of hanging out and having a good time. If you guys want to donate, you can. I'm gonna keep bringing it up occasionally, but it is what it is. Don't have a credit card? You're good, dude. Don't worry about it. But as for you, Velhart, YouTube is a little bit weird. You can, like, super chat. That's their form of donations. I could pin the link for the Stream Elements page on YouTube, but then it would be, I don't know how it would work. Basically, there's a little option to do super chat, and then that sends it directly to my, like, next payout for YouTube, I think. Love hanging you with this, so it's a fun place too. I'm glad. You know that saying hola Spanish for hello is how saying hello reverse sounds? Hello. Ole. Huh. Yeah, kinda. That's kinda fun. Speaking of, this isn't really speaking of that. I just wanted to bring this up. Have any of you seen the show Girl from Nowhere? I know that some people in the server watched it with me, but, like, I'm just putting this out there. If you haven't, it's one of my favorite horror shows. It's from Thailand, I think, or Taiwan. It's a Thai drama. But basically, it's just this one. I don't know how to describe it without sounding insane. But basically, this girl goes to various schools and reveals all the horrible going-ons in the school. Like in the first episode, she exposes like a pedophile who's like sleeping with his students, and then like it's a whole thing. And she's like essentially the embodiment of karma. And I've always been really a big fan of stories like that. Hi Richard, welcome in. But like stories like that where, you know, people get their comeuppance. Like I always love seeing people get their comeuppance. One kara ten no sukero de doru. What? Imaska? I don't know what that is. Drake is a teacher. Not Drake. Not Drake. not Drake. God damn it. No. Batman is awesome. Batman is okay. I think Batman is like my 17th favorite superhero. The Bat Fam I like better than Batman. Scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you? Kind of 10. I'll be real, I'm starving. My stomach be grumbling. Onaka suita. Yeah, that's how you say I'm hungry. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. I'm like on a 10 in terms of hungry. In other case, oh wait, I just realized Kiki donated for the Hot Pot thing. Yay! We reached Hot Pot numbers. Let's go. We are also $19 away from $11.69.69. Just putting that out there. $19 for funny number. Nightwing is better than Batman. Nightwing is not a better Batman. Nightwing is just a better hero. So is Iron Man. Batman is rich and therefore evil. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Batman. Canonically doesn't pay tax. He doesn't pay taxes? Bruh, fuck Batman. Fuck it. But Batman's fucking lame as shit. Fuck him. Superman is the best fucking superhero indeed. Well, no, Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman, then it goes Superman, then it goes Plastic Man, then it goes the entire Bat family, then it goes Black Canary. Download an app that lets you speak, then it speaks in reverse and say some funny words. I mean, I can try. It's a lot of work. I need space on my phone is filled with my own videos, so I have like no space. What number is Spider-Man? What's your favorite Spider-Man? Like Tom Holland's. My favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield Test. Yeah, see, there you go. Bellheart got it. We got another super chat though. That's neat. We're at $13, $14 technically. Let's go. All that to say, good shit. Yeah, we can celebrate their first. How do we celebrate your first? Oh, I can like the thing. That's cool. I want to make sure it worked. Never done super chat before. No, it worked. That's how it like kind of functions basically. The only thing is I think YouTube takes a small portion out of it, just like it does for most of my income. So I'm not super sure how super chats work. I appreciate it anyway. I'm saving up for Renfest a couple of weeks for my birthday. That's gonna be so exciting. I've never been to a Ren fair. I want to go to a Ren fair, like a proper Ren fair. Mostly because I want to dress up as a hot, like, tavern wench or something. A lot of people dress up as rogues and paladins. I want to dress up as a tavern wench so I can serve beer and flirt with my friends. But Toby Spider-Man is best Spider-Man and I will die on this hill. Toby is not the best Spider-Man. He's the best Peter Parker, don't get me wrong. Best Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. Best mix is probably... No, actually, I don't really like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland Spider-Man is too much of a bitch. He's not like quippy enough. He doesn't really make jokes. A lot of the time in his movies are spent, like, lamenting, like, just being sad. And I'm like, all right, that's great. I would love to see Spider-Man joke around a little bit. I will say, Spider-Man No Way Home was a really good Spider-Man movie. Like, that's my favorite, like, Tom Holland performance as Spider-Man. Back, not giving to another stream, forgive me. Nice. Andrew Garfield's my favorite. Here for Tavern, which, as you should be. Jimmy, Tom Holland, Peter Parker, and Iron Man is so cute. It's cute, but it's not Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man. That's just that's Iron Lad, basically. The idea is, like, Spider-Man fucking hates Iron Man. Because, like, he represents everything that Spider-Man isn't, which is rich, and, you know, he doesn't have to fucking struggle. Tom is so much like a child, prefer Andrew Garfield. Yeah, he's too babyish, if that makes sense. I don't believe him as a high school student. He looks like a middle school student. Superman, but he has an itch that won't go away. What? Does Hamtai have Spider-Man in any of the titles? Just have Spider-Man movie. It does have Spider-Man in the name, doesn't it? It's rich and therefore evil. Exactly. Eat the rich, including Iron Man. That's why he died in Endgame. Spoilers. Well, it's been out for like a decade. Maybe less than a decade. Spider-Man is in all of them. Yeah, money equals corruption. Exactly, that's why you should all corrupt me. Hear me out. An extra 30 and I go get Korean barbecue as well. Behead the rich, even Gomez Adams. I feel like Gomez Adams would support Eat the Rich, even though he is technically rich. I'll feel bad about it, but like, we can't make any exceptions. He would enjoy it. Just starting my school's D&D club. What kind of character should I play? I'm a beginner. Play a human fighter. It's the easiest way to learn everything about D&D without having to, like, get super confused. Iron Nan is Iron Man's mother. Would be proud. He would be. I also want to try the Wednesday burger. Isn't it just a purple hamburger? Is it good? Somebody go try it on my behalf. I don't want to. No one's would 100% be on board with it, but he will also be the first to give all his money away. I feel like he would just do it just to see what would happen. He would do it to get his wife horny. He did that in the first movie. He fucking bidded at his own auction just to turn his wife on. It was so great. I want that kind of energy. Knowing Morticia would help us build the guillotines to execute the billionaires, and the only request would be to be able to look each other's eyes lovingly as they were executed. Literally. I love Gomez and Morticia. I also understand that I need to put a lot more work into myself before I am worthy of a relationship like that. I feel like at this point, I give off Thing vibes. I'm just there to hang out, man. Like, I support who I support. Can't have a Wednesday burger on Tuesday. So, hear me out. For my Halloween Eve stream tomorrow, I dress up as Yugimoto and I get a Wednesday burger. Believe in yourself, dude. I will try. Don't get me wrong, I'm deserving of love. I just think that I need to be more complete of a person before I start pursuing anything along those lines. Love Sour Patch Kids. YouTube keeps freezing. Does it? Seems to be running kind of fine on my end. If it's freezing, then I apologize. Yeah, I don't play Cleric. Tuesdays are Taco Tuesdays. You can't eat burger on Tuesday. I've eaten burgers on Tuesdays all the time. Maybe Wendy's has the Krabby Patty burger, which is also super lazy of them. Like, it's just a burger. It comes with stickers. That's it. Closer to the mic, like this close? What's good? What's good? Blaspheme. The Krabby. I had a Krabby Patty be made for me when I used to work fast food. Like, they literally just made me a Krabby Patty. It was great. Though, to be fair, it was just a burger. Mic is super quiet. Can everybody hear me properly? Is everything all right? Do I have to get this close? Hello? It'd be easy to put off relationships too long because you're unhappy with yourself, at least in my experience. That's fair. Are you eating Sour Patch Kids right now? I am. Music is louder? Damn. All my audio got all kinds of fucked up the last time I started fixing all my stuff around. How's this? Is this better? Does this make any difference? It should make a difference. Here, there we go. You said you needed more protein. Favorite Sour Patch Kid is red. Yes, we good? All right, we good. We're good now. Damn loud. Is it loud now? Oh. How's this? Is this better? We're good now? What's happening? Had you at 100%. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Things are just happening. I need to fix my settings all the time. You were fine. Oh. Just need to adjust. God damn it. This is why we can't. Oh! Why did my webpage go down? No! My YouTube! Did it work? Hello? Oh no, we're back now. That was weird. It's kind of working, but also not. Oh, there we go. Hi, Waste. How you doing? You're amazing that YouTube is working again. Good, 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 good. Krabby Patty is just a distraction, is it? Yeah, that your audio too far up. Oh. I can turn it up a little bit more then. So like here then. No matter. Wendy still wants to do the dynamic pricing. They still want to do that? Bruh, dynamic pricing is the stupidest fucking thing ever. My volume cranked up all the way so I can hear you. Getting close to the mic reminded me there's a Shrek ASMR movie remake on YouTube. What do you mean ASMR movie remake? What does that even mean? Crab of Holding merch? Soon! We will get around to it soon, I promise. What is dynamic pricing? Basically, dynamic pricing is... Basically, the prices are not set. Their pricing will fluctuate based off of, like, time and supply and demand. If they actually paid employees during peak hours. I would just not eat out anymore if I went to a place and they were like, we're gonna do dynamic pricing. I'm like, you can get fucked. Pay your workers first, then maybe, but probably, like, I'm still not gonna eat here. That's a math question I might leave. What's the answer to this question? 4x equals 80 minus x. What is x? 10, 20, 35, 15. D? No, not D. That'd be 60. I don't know. I don't know. Wendy's market manipulation. Dynamic pricing doesn't sound legal. Then again, not in the U.S. I don't know. It feels illegal. It might be completely legal. I just don't care enough to wonder about it. That's my question. I tried, man. I don't know how that works. Oh, dynamic. Yeah, no, I'd answer that. Wearing fast food during lunch, dinner rushes sucks so bad. There should be a bonus for literally. There should be. The answer is 42. It's 29. So it wasn't any of these answers. 20? Oh. Is it 20? 4 times... Wait, what? 4x. 4 times 20 would be 80. 80 minus 20 is 60. It would have been neither of those. Grab a phone remote. You can if you want to. Head out, chat. Good night. Bye, Vintage. Thank you so much for hanging out. Math is mathin'. I swear to God, I was right. It's not any of those. Math is stupid. Google says 16. Again, it was none of those answers. Hi, Simmy. Welcome back. All that to say, we are now 150 away from our goal for this evening. If we manage to get said amount, I will do a funny little dance. Or fuck it, I'll dress up as a cowboy. One of those things, I don't know. We'll see what the vibe is. No! It's not Simmy's stream. Burgers will be super cheap and people will start buying again and people stop buying because the prices go up and then the loop starts again. Such is the trappings of capitalism. Can a cowboy be in reverse? What is a reverse cowboy? I think that's just a sex move, I'm pretty sure. Knew I wasn't dumb. Yeah, I swear to God that, yeah, okay, the answer is 16. I'm not the idiot here. Oh, Shadow posted math. I know I can see the math. Funny little dance as a cowboy. If we manage to reach goal, sure. Hi, chat. Hi, Debunked Brad. How you doing? Welcome in. What is this sex? I am a virgin. I was too busy getting laid to do math. That's why I don't know how to do taxes. Which is not even an inaccurate thing. I am not super sure how to do taxes. It's usually why I have somebody else do them. How the fuck do you even... I don't even know how you do taxes as a content creator. Obviously, YouTube will give me like a W9 or something like that, or a W11. But like, how the fuck... Like, I don't know how it works when like a lot of my income comes from just people giving me money. Obviously, it's in return for a service where I do like funny dances and joke around, but like... How the fuck? want to see what happens when I threaten Hama with the fact that I have 38 KP. Now! Now! Atheist Paladin? Atheist Paladins can exist. The thing is, Paladins aren't related to gods at all. And as of the newest edition of D&D, clerics aren't even necessarily pertain to a god. You worship a godly domain, which is different. Let's say I got about 800 back. Oh, neat. Now the X to the 4X. Yes. Yes. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning hearts by daylight. Possibly trying to get some food. I need to script more videos, oddly enough. You know what's the weirdest fucking thing as of late? Threads. Threads, I keep getting the same fucking posts over and over again. Like, not the same post per se, but the same fucking, like, idea of a post. It's like a bunch of people that I don't follow being like, I got 3 million subs in a single day. And I'm like, how the fuck? Who are you? Threads is garbage. I use it just because I don't have a following on Twitter. We're working late, stop doing math in the stream. I'm trying. People ask me, but like apparently that wasn't even like real. You know, Blue Sky and Mastodon. I do actually have a Blue Sky. Don't post on it, but like I have it. You'll never be revived. They'd all immediately end up in the wall. The source wall? That's a comic book thing. I love the idea of the source wall, it just being a giant fucking wall around the perceivable reality. That's just a me. That's just a thing that I enjoy. Also, how do you be an atheist in D&D? I mean, like, theoretically, you could be an atheist in D&D in the sense that, like, you just don't believe that the gods can do anything. You believe they exist. Because, like, you can't really not believe a god exists, you know? Seen a diagram of the DC multiverse? I've seen bits and pieces. Also, I owe Simi 5 push-ups now. Oh, God. I need to start stretching before I do these. Ugh. Chaos math. 230 minus 220. 25. What? Love your videos. Oh, thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Anyway, back to the fray. To the fold, one might say. And by fold, I mean folding in on this dick. I don't know what that means. It's like being a flat earther and somebody... Seems like nobody would be that stupid, then you're proved wrong. My favorite thing about... Maga believes in Trump, anything's possible. You know, you have a fair point. One of my favorite things in the world is that flat earthers actively make up science to prove themselves right, because observable science proves them wrong 100% of the time. Also, your quest for this evening, Velhart, is natural male enhancement. You rock while doing push-ups? Absolutely not. Do you have any idea how much Opie weighs? I am not that strong. I am nothing if not big baby. Big baby do big baby thing. Some don't care about the gods. Yeah, I figure that's like the only perceivable way to run an atheist in D&D. I've overtorn. Please, Nix, no. I'm gonna raise the prices. Snow Ghost Vixen, thank you so much for the follow. Did you see I got you, Gav? Yeah! For those of you who don't know, Kamen Rider Gov, the snack one that I'm really excited about, whose fucking transformation thing is a gummy can. It's like they made it for me. But basically, what is the Wall of the Faithless? Also, no, but like Shadow put it on Plex. So hear me out, fam. I might be bringing back Kamen Rider watch parties, so we might be watching Kamen Rider Gov. Save it for when it's least expected. I swear to God, Nix. Once you're settled in your new place, I will fucking rain hellfire upon you. Nice note. Welcome in. Best Transformers is Transformers Prime. Which one is that? Ugh. All that to say, don't link pinned in chat. We're 150 away. I'm already settled. Well, I will get ready for me to rain hellfire upon you like a demonic god from beyond the 5th dimension. I will set literal fires in my own home out of spite. D&D question. What's up, Grant? How can I help you? You guys should watch Agatha All Along. It has Aubrey Plaza on it. Honestly, Aubrey Plaza and superhero things is my favorite fucking, like, thing as of late. I also just like Aubrey Plaza in things because they're just hot. I love when mean women do mean woman thing. AAA is amazing. Oh, Agatha all along. Like the people who grab you. I mean, like, I guess the car is pretty great. Should do a collaboration with So Here's the Thing. Who's that? Transformers G1 is the best. I've never seen that either. Go to the Wall of Faces, the city wall around Kellenvor City, where their souls get crushed and assimilated into gray goo. Their personalities get deleted. That's fucking terrifying. It's gonna full epically musical Zeus on Nyx when they redeem push-ups. I'm gonna be singing the song too. Be like, Thunder Bringer, suck it, Nyx. Say as a theoretical question that I say GM banned one of the players to the 5th dimension. What would one do to get him out? Do the same thing to get banned to the 5th dimension and then find a way out, I guess. I don't know. It kind of depends. You could plane shift them out, probably. So any writer born after 2019 can't cook. All they know is eat gummy, charge, they gav, twerk, be bisexual, eat hop, chip, and lie. For Hama would have to know where I live to rain down hellfire. I'm simply just going to rain down hellfire across all of the continental United States until eventually I find you. Wish ya, I'd say. Yeah, wish is probably the way to do it. You have a Patreon? I wanted to start making a Patreon, but I don't really have anything that I would put on a Patreon as of yet. So, eventually I'll have a Patreon put together. I want to get one soon, but, you know, it's a process. You only get things out of the 5th dimension by doing a lot of math and convert the 5th dimension back into 3 dimensions. I say do it, Hama. Yeah, it's on the docket of things that I need to do, but I already have a bunch of other things that I need to do. Which is totally on me, but I have it's like executive dysfunction vibes, where like, there are all these things I should be doing, and all I need to do is start, but I just have not started. This is a continental United States, not continent United States. Take your time with it. Yeah, I think like when I start doing more regular long form content, then I'll start like pushing out a Patreon and be like, hey, you guys can get videos like a week early, stuff like that. Tell me, Nyxtasius, if I were to make you choose the push-up redeem or you, why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me, Nyx of Stream Chat. If hunger was far too great, the Korean barbecue. Anyway, we suffer a gruesome fate to the Thunder Bringer. Can I mod for Zeus now? Oh yeah, that's right. Simi does mod for Zeus. Hi, TARDIS. Please do log for them. Amazing. I love your shorts enough. Yeah. I think if I got the same amount of views on my long form content as I did on my shorts, I would be doing fucking great. D&D plot. A weak narcissist somehow finds the 7th path of the rod of 7 parts. Free daily casting of Simulacrum. Huh. I love Simulacrum as a spell. It's so fun. You're not jealous? Not me. Nope. Hear me out. We all just... Simi. Put in a good word. Get Zeus to collaborate with me. And then I could just sit there and watch him sing Thunderbringer. Campaign set in 40k Hive City. Starting is probably the hardest thing with any test. Today I started recapping lectures, and once I started, it was pretty easy. Yeah, I know for a fact that it's like, if I just start the thing, I could theoretically get it done a lot sooner. It's just, I don't want to start the thing, because then I have to bother thinking. I think the biggest thing I should probably do is, easily will I bet, even then I've seen it where 10-minute long-form vid makes a lot more money than shorts. No, long-form stuff does make infinitely more money than shorts. I'm just, like, I don't know if I have a whole lot of long-form ideas, if that makes sense. Well, I do have long-form ideas. It's just writing the scripts. Because, like, I like, scripting short-form content is super easy. I just have to write enough comedy for a minute. But then I'm like, well, now I got the rest of the stuff to do, you know? First 3-hour video essay when. Okay, but real talk, Connor, one of the video ideas I had was to watch and review every single episode of the D&D cartoon. Like, every single one. You know, just ask for help if you need it. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll aim for. Lazy boy Hama. Kinda lazy. I'm somewhere between the most fucking stressed person ever when it comes to putting my work together, or the laziest, where I just simply won't do anything. Watch that, now I want the reviews. I used to do anime reviews on this channel a long, long time ago, but I haven't done them in a while, so now I'm just like, should I? Should I bring back the classic reviews from ya boy? Enlighten me. Soup? What about soup? Soup. Said, what if you do DK campaign instead of offer people U5 to what? I don't know what that means. But we are slowly nearing the halfway point of our stream. We are still 150 away from our goal. If somebody donates that to the Twitch stream, just saying, you could be much cooler than everybody else here. You could get infinite kissy points, which is a currency that I have not actually introduced to this stream, because it's specifically from my fucking group chat. D&D tonight, guess I'm playing BG3 instead. Oh, so I see D&D gets humanity again. Oh shit, I forgot that I used to do those. I should probably do those again. They did really well, oddly enough. Like, they were like, this is a solid amount of content. I should bring back those videos. They were like pretty easy to put together. Well, I'll do it. Yeah. Why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me, King of Ithaca. What's the name? Make the name of the points kissy points? I could, but like I think cryptocurrency is a lot funnier. Also, hi Cosmic, welcome in. I think I saw you comment on one of my videos. Guess what I just made? What did you make, Anna? What hath you created this day of days? What dare you create here in this place? Alone in the darkness. Alone in the darkness. Be the Cosmic Boy. It be. Matter soup or mater soup? Speaking of, should I go to Disneyland? Cryptocurrency sounds like a type of crypto. Well, that was the idea. It's cryptocurrency, but it's Christocurrency, you know? It was a pun. Are you going tot? What? Tomato soup. Oh! I've never actually had tomato soup. Is it good? Can anyone confirm the quality of tomato soup? A great mater soup. I sure do love me some mater soup. No, it's not good? I mean, to be fair, I enjoy tomatoes. I think they're, like, pretty solid. As opposed to mushy. It's warm ketchup. Oh, I hate that. It's a good soup with grilled cheese. I mean, grilled cheese. I do love me a grilled cheese, bro. What, I love tomato soup. What's y'all's favorite soup? Everybody here, hit me with it. What are your favorite soups? This is important information for me specifically. It's not warm ketchup. Are we gonna have another feud? Is it like YouTube stream loves tomato soup, Twitch stream doesn't? Pho? Pho is not technically if pho is soup, I don't know if that counts as a soup. By that standard, I could say hot pot is a soup. Love the right tomato soup. Mulligatawny, what? Pho, I like tomatoes, hate everything else made from tomatoes. You hate ketchup? Grilled cheese and tomato soup is just pizza in 2 parts. Also true. Pho is totally soup. No, pho is not soup! If you count miso, that's mine. I do love miso soup. Ramen is not soup. That's like a broth. It's both chats versus me. Artists of the chat, might I suggest drawing me some fan art of Simi on like a big dark hill, right? Just on a big hill, fighting off the armies of both chats, saying that tomato soup isn't good. The sea is a soup. The sea is also technically a soup, yes. Cream of crab, then sheesh. Pho is soup, though. It is not soup! Chicken noodles a classic. Miso, you're gonna watch Epic Listening Party tomorrow? I think I stream when that happens, so probably not. I'll probably listen to it after the fact. Say ramen is both, but more soup since you can do it however you want. Tomato soup with grilled cheese, S tier. I would fuck with like a grilled cheese sandwich right now. Google says pho is a soup. Google is wrong. Google is run by white people. They don't know shit. Wanna know a weird combo? Maybe. Tomato anything but actual tomatoes is gross. I put tomatoes on my sandwich and on my burgers. I will say, there was like a moment in time where I would make myself English breakfasts and I would just grill a tomato. Oddly enough, not as bad as you'd think. It like kind of went pretty good with the rest of my meal. I had like hash browns, I had fucking, I had like bacon, I think. Mushrooms. French onion. French onion is good. Pumpkin soup. Never had pumpkin soup. Tomatoes are meh. Tomatoes are kind of weird, I will say. Like, they give off the vibe of an apple, but it's not an apple. Favorite ocean soup? It's Pookie. Hi, Pookie. Was good. What's Jeremy's favorite soup? Jeremy's favorite soup is... I feel like Jeremy is either a gumbo or a good miso kind of guy. Man, what if Tavern Keeper joined your adventure? What class would he be and what abilities would he have? If the Tavern Keeper joined your party, I feel like he'd be a cleric, like a food cleric, if that makes sense. Where basically all their healing abilities come from making you food. Is gumbo a stew or a curry? Gumbo is a stew, I think, right? Depends on what you mean by curry. Barbarian Tavern Keeper was my first thought. Heh, no, that's cleric. I say tank cleric. I think he would absolutely tank. Look at the first sentence of the wiki for pho says, pho is a Vietnamese soup dish. How is it not soup? Soup dish! It's soup adjacent! Just like Simi says, right? Yeah, soup adjacent. And beef stew with carrots, bell peppers, onions, garlic, and steamed broccoli on the side. Oh, fuck, now I'm hungry again. God damn it. I thought I got over this, but no, I'm still hungry. Hear me out. There's 23 people in my YouTube live. I don't know how many people there are on Twitch. Collectively, if everybody donated $1, I could then go get, like, a really solid sandwich. I was talking about gumbo pho as a soup. Pho is not a soup! Pho is a soup dish. It's not the same as soup. Hate it here. Did a full character description of a Tavern Keeper on one of your videos. I think I saw that. Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. Your word combo? Yeah, go for it. Was a soup, deal with it. It is not a soup. Is icing some water count to the soup? What? Lima beans and tomato soup. There's like a trick you can do with soup where you can skim the top by using ice cubes. I found my new hill to die on, and you will die on that hill. Both do have similarities, but it's not a soup. See? Waste gets it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What do you gonna do? We're all soup in a bag of skin. That's worse. I want to mention his lobster bisque. Finding it, hold on. Drink the soup. Is Necromancer or Goth also make a video about your party? Seems awfully familiar to the guys playing Ninjago. Everybody and their mother suggests me Ninjago. I have not seen Ninjago. I don't know why everybody's obsessed with it. What happens if the facehugger gets you on your D&D character? Then they just die. Pretty sure they just die. You can't really stop it. Ice hack some skin stops. Actually, no, wait. You could probably dimension door it off or like cast blink. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you could. I feel like D&D it's a lot easier to solve that problem. No one bites the dust, and another one bites the dust, and another one. Coffee's a soup. Is coffee a soup? Coffee's not a soup, is it? I think more liquid than solid is a soup. Pho has way more solid than liquid! Pho literally has cereal, the ocean, human. 70% water technically means that humans are soup. For Halloween, do a totally original character thing for Jason Voorhees. I haven't actually seen any of those movies either. Coffee isn't soup. The ocean is a soup. Iced coffee is a soup. Coffee with soy milk and vanilla is a 3-bean soup. Hot dog is a sandwich. Everything is cake. I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. I also have one more question. Can you make a live stream but everyone in it is playing D&D? I feel like that'd be really difficult to run. I'll think about it. Is boba soup? Boba is not. It's a. Why is this the conversation we're having? Yes, people are soup. Your cells are soup. Everything is soup. Every day is soup. Every single night is soup. Now I want soup. Soup doesn't require meat, so tea is soup. Tea is tea soup. Tea's not soup. Is the only difference between tea and soup the fucking bowl? Boba is soup. People are calzones, not soup. Why are they calzones? That doesn't make any sense. Your body's a haunted house. My body is a haunted house with all the all the dead children in my butthole. What is happening in this stream? We're debating whether or not tea is soup. Or pho. Pho is a soup dish, but it's not soup. I will die on this fucking hill. People are tamales, but boba pearls are trash. I never get boba with boba pearls. I don't like them. I feel like I'm that close to fucking dying every time I drink it. Because it's saucy and filled with weird mystery meats on the inside and flaky and crusty on the outside. Great. Tea's not soup. I'm offended by that as a British man. They don't have soup in a climate. God damn it. American boba sucks. You mean, what was it? Boba or something like that? Booba or whatever the fuck it was called. Bone soup is bone broth is a soup, then tea is soup. Yeah, no, bone broth is a broth. Why do paladins prefer chainmail? I don't know. Why do they prefer chainmail? Cells are doing factories because it's holy art. God damn it. How is broth not soup? Broth is its own thing. Broth and soup are two different distinctions. Soup, I think, needs ingredients in it. Broth can... Wait, no, miso soup. Fuck! Okay, I don't... My entire worldview is falling apart right now. Hear me out, chat. If I get $25, I'm gonna go spend that $25 to get soup, and then we'll do a soup stream. Specifically so that I can debate whether or not what soup I got is in fact soup. I'm telling you, it's not soup. Come back from getting mail and y'all are yelling about soup. And we're legitimate. I'm legitimate in my fucking thing. Lopskos? What? What's that? Why don't dragons eat paladins? Everything is soup. The universe is soup. The universe is a soup. There's a primordial soup. Because they taste lawful. God damn it. All I'm saying... Frog says give me money. If you... Look, it's on theme. We have the frog. I also have It's weird I have two shirts. One of the... Hey! Alright, soup stream. Thank you, Geeky. Appreciate you. Look at that. We're $25 away from our first 100 mark.
Soup.
Soup. I will actually straight up just go buy soup. I don't know what kind of soup I'm gonna get, but lava is... I feel like lava is a stew. Yeah. Lava's a stew. Go get pho. Pho is not a soup. I will die on this hill. I will kill on this hill is what I'll do. You're doing hot pot and soup? I think so. I'll get hot pot eventually, and I'll probably go grab soup. So it straight up burns the meat. I don't know what lava is. I don't know what would be forbidden soup. Say it's straight up burns the meat. Tomato soup, live stream, eating every soup. I don't have enough money for every soup. If I was a soup, it's in the daggone definition. That's soup dish, not a soup. It's different. If you took out all the ingredients of pho, then it would be a soup. Because then it'd just be the bone broth and, like, you know, maybe some vegetables or some shit. But it's not a soup. It's pho. Pho is its own thing. It's some Super Saiyan. I do love Super Saiyan. Soup is defined as the following. Liquid base ingredients, meat, veggies, spices can be served hot or cold. Meaning, no, pho is not a soup. If the ingredients have to be meat, veggies, and spices... Smoothies are a soup. I'm actually going to scream. So by that definition, chicken noodle isn't soup. Yeah, wait. No, it has chicken in it, right? Does chicken noodle soup have chicken in it? I haven't had chicken noodle soup in a long time. I'm going to sing the One Piece song. Never mind, I forgot the words immediately. So there's a lore of Dragon Ball for babies. Frieza evil. Frieza blow up planet. Goku lands on Earth. Frieza. So the chicken is in the name. I don't know. Is the soup itself chicken? Now, if gazpacho is a soup, then smoothies are soup. What the fuck is gazpacho? Gazpacho. Ketchup is a soup. Chicken, noodles, and celery sometimes. It doesn't have to be all the ingredients. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I remember that video. Fucking, why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you, that's why. Caused the war. You have, Anna. Make a video where your D&D character is Goku. Hear me out. Who wants to join? Wait. I have a new idea. In the server, I create Team Soup and Team Not Soup. And we can hash that out. Team Soup roll, Team Not Soup. I'll do this if we manage to get to that first 100 mark. So $25 more. I will hand out soup and not soup rolls based off of what you want to do. Tavern. One day, owner of a tavern decides to join your party and is over the years he's learned about your weapon. He's an emergency fighter as multi-class into healing or bard. So he's just playing basically support. He's playing carry is what he's doing. All that to say, soup. Soup, not soup. Water is lava. Water is a type of lava magma because H2O is a mineral. Ice is a stone. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm gonna be Team Lemon Soup. We had the exact same argument on a different stream ages ago. We actually came to the final definition. Can't remember what it was. Then you cannot help us. Somebody donated 25. My dad's not gonna let me use his credit card. Reptile really wants this $25 for the soup rolls in the server. Let me Team Lemon Soup because I hate soup. Do you really hate soup? I feel like soup is fucking great. Milkshakes are not soup. I swear to God. Never said I was helpful. I've confirmed from the source. Pho is a noodle soup. What source did you confirm from? Jacob T. Pho? Founder of the Pho? I don't... Ice is a stone. No, never. Did you villain where the villain is Carnage? Huh. Maybe. I don't know. What would that look like, actually? Curiouser and curiouser. I cannot stand the mixing of textures in soup because, you know, that's fair, my Vietnamese friend. Ah, yes, because they speak for all Vietnamese dishes. Stream is harmony until the Soup Nation attack. Clearly, we should emotionally attack Twitch. Don't do that. Just shout out new. Here's a random decided by DM if he spawns and you pull CH and decides if he's there. I know, kind of neat. Technique amplification, chicken soup technique, reversal chili. Ice is frozen water, stones are frozen lava. About the game I'm making, calling D&D Brockverse, named after my Wattpad page where I'm mainly working on the game guide. Neat. I did. Oh, this reminds me. In a fervor at like 2 in the morning, I started writing a fucking Kamen Rider TTRPG. Love the shorts. Got my girlfriend in D&D action. That's awesome, Josh. Love that for you. Not the Josh Shadow. I mean Joshua Winters over here. Kind of Fallen Paladin and Walk Straight. Why? I have a question. If we pay you $20, are we watching Ninjago live on stream? I don't know if I can, legally speaking. Because, like, copyright. I'll watch Ninjago for $20, but I don't know if I can watch it. Oh, I can watch it in the server. Yeah, sure. If you donate $20, I'll watch Ninjago. He's out of alignment. Huh. This is done efficient as stone as well. Water is a type of lava magma by proxy. My mineralogy professor said H2O is a mineral, and if they don't know, who does? Yeah, that's kind of fair. It's very fair. Butternut squash soup is also primo if textures give you the ick. You shout out my lover who's rocking a sick-ass frog sweater, HamaSamaKun. Of course I can, Ark. Anyway, Ark, do you want to help me develop a Kamen Rider TTRPG? I came up with one specific mechanic that I think would be really great. So basically the idea is you're meant to lose fights, right? In this game, it's a mix between Masks and Perfect Draw, where basically you gain more fights are divided into filler, into like Monster of the Week, Significant, and Final, and like you have a degree of health points that you get via each fight, and if you lose all those, you're forced out of your transformation. And, right, every fight you lose progresses you towards getting another form. Because in the show, right, whenever they lose a couple of times, they eventually develop a new power. So I thought these were really clever things. That's all I've got so far. That soup is a bowl. So I must remove everything from my desk. I'm fucking in. Let's go! Kamen Rider TTRPG. I don't know what the fuck I was going to call it, but I thought it'd be neat. Or somebody donated 20 for it. What if Goofy was a BBG and D&D campaign? I'm pretty sure Goofy's immortal, so I feel like it'd be a lot more terrifying than you think. This is far too sleep deprived to fully process the soup debates. Me too. I'm watching Ninjago episode right now. I will donate $20. Sure. Hit me with it. Why not? Episode of... What is AMSA? Only Yoshi... That could... What? What is AMSA? Is that a type of content that I do? You do lives? I do! I started streaming on YouTube a lot more often. Starting this, like... Technically this week. But I wanted to start dual streaming so that, like, people on YouTube could kind of get the same amount of content that my people on Twitch do. Kamen Rider campaign. I don't know much of a Kamen Rider, but it sounds cool. Kamen Rider is great. It's one of my favorite shows. It's a Japanese superhero show. Versus is water larva. Do you think Kirby can absorb lava? Is your stream thing showing up on the stream area? Is it not showing up in the stream area? Oh. Oh, the VOD becomes private after I end my stream. Just I'm pretty sure it would be a problem with TOS. Is it? I thought I'm allowed to do that still since I'm not a partner. If so, then I'm gonna have to, I guess, no more content for YouTube. Oh well. Here's his melee player and its username. If you could make any other non-D&D class part of an actual D&D, what would it be? I would want Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist to be a D&D class. Ditto's a very good one. Those aren't just funny, they're hilarious. God damn it, Anna. This is wrong. Fuzz soup. Fuzz, not soup! It's a soup dish. I want fun now. Or ramen. I'm really hungry right now. These stone and fire forms, I bet lava form can work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? All that to say, for $20, apparently I'm watching Ninjago. New world based off Monsters, Inc. Ha, that'd be kind of fun. Fuzz Supama. I will die on this fucking hill. You gone to Japan? I have. It was a lot of fun. Do you know what a Mind Goblin is? Mind Goblin these nuts! Sorry. I get really aggressive when people try to pull that shit on me. Hot pot does sound good though. It's a duelist, but he has a deck of many things. This you should do after streaming. You'll see what I mean. Thank me later. I might not. Honestly, I'm lazy. Bathtub is just human flavored soup, which is why everybody buys bath water. Anyway, $10 and I'll sell you my bath water. Play Roblox, D&D, and milked people. Milked people? What the fuck is wrong with you? From it, the soup decision arrives all the same. I just threw my headphones and they might be broken. Thanks, homie. You're welcome. I'm gonna hop up in the nearest hot place. 2 hours away. Christ, how do you survive? I would simply just not. You know, what D&D race would you want to add as a canon choice? Grung. I would want to add them as an official one. Fighting evil by moonlight. I just never have hot pot. That's fair. What do you call mountaintop guarded by robes? Isaac, if you keep spamming, I ban you. That's how that works. You don't have any power here. That it once and it was 15 years ago. That's fucking tragic. Hold on. Go get hot pot, D12. Make a reason to go out there. What's up? Hi, KG. Or KJ. Fuck, I can read. What's up? Question, does the break-in HamaSamaKun have with the listener HamaSamaKun? I don't know. I wanted to create like some sort of canon, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to make some kind of canon storyline in the background of all of my shorts. I just haven't thought of it yet. But I'd like to believe that it's some sort of like reluctant enemies to lovers kind of vibe. I got shouted out. Not so much a shout out as you were just like mentioned. But I mean, take what you can get, I guess. You're eating chicken for dinner. My whole house smells fantastic. Give me some. Give me some. Technically, I have to wake up early today. I'm so sorry for your loss, Connor. I wish you the best of luck. Do you guys want to help me put together the canon lore of my shorts? Of like D&D guy and listener guy? You know, that's my phrase to go to Hop Hop. Remember? Yeah, you should. Have them drive you. If you eat enough, if you do hot pot right, you are in no condition to drive afterwards. For the lore. Yes, Anna, hit me with it. What lore do you got? Something I had hot pot was with my grad school classmate's apartment. It tops any other hot pot I've ever had. I will say the best hot pot I had was in Hawaii. Then again, I haven't had hot pot a whole lot of times. Hungry for hot pot now. I starve. There's no lore. Your shorts are a pure mess. There's no continuity and connectivity. Listen here. That's really fucking mean. But like, I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Being realistic here. You can be realistic out on the fucking sidewalk. We don't accept negativity here. No matter what the listener moves to, D&D guy just breaks in all the same. What if I made a D&D campaign based around the two of them? You just have a guy perpetually following around for the rest of your life. Never had hot pot? Get it, Lexi. Bistro. You should do a short storyline like Bistro Giddy where you play a bunch of defined characters. I would have to put together what those characters are is the thing. And it's only two of them. There are only two characters. I think if I made a more complicated short, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Can for breaking HamaSama is ADHD and listener HamaSama is autism because... Oh my god, it's my ADHD and autism having a conversation. 5 years I'm late. Welcome in, Undernight. There could be more. You have range. I do have that range. It's just coming up with like scenarios that require more than 2 people. You know? Just got here. Is that a flump? Was what a flump? Player is trying to figure out a way to beat his DM's most powerful BG, but he got prevented from doing so. And then when the player tries to DM, he looks for a way to... What? Should add a third one who befriends the listener HamaSamaKun and sets him up with breaking HamaSama. And they'll do realize their love for each other. They just kiss each other. That's the whole ending. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Realism is boring, so play a 3-year-old dragonborn like me. That's not so much a realism thing. That's just kind of strange. Makes me think of horribly slow murder with an extremely inefficient weapon. I remember that. How about it packs you? Oh yeah, that was the plan. I think DB said that they were going to pay for my Korean barbecue. So I was thinking like a ham fan meetup for anybody who wanted to go to PAX U. Which does remind me that PAX U approached me with doing a giveaway for tickets for PAX U. Hi, Alien. Costume, I think it helps with the immersion and range. Yeah, I'll think about it. Knock the Emperor, thank you so much for the follow. For coming on Twitch, welcome. So the force makes you stronger and cooler. Guys' ideas immediately happens to some random guy in a different dimension. Eventually, one guy that he keeps torturing finds a way to do the same to talk guy. Good idea. The player's trying to figure out if he's from doing so, and then when the player tries to DM, he looks for a way to make his NPCs and monsters and PvG stronger and cooler. Only there's like 2 Korean barbecue places in downtown Philly, but a million hot pot. Okay, so hot pot then? It's kind of negligible. We could do either. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I could give. Okay, so hear me out. When I go to PAX and then DB gives me that cowboy hat, then TTRPG guy will have a cowboy hat. Talk though, can't keep it one day. You have too many messages in this live to read them all. I hope. Me too. I mean, I have like 150,000 subscribers. I think it's just consistency at this point. People don't know that I stream on YouTube now, because I've been pushing Twitch mostly for the entire time I've been on YouTube. So you boys just trying to like get things going, you know? Trying to make it make sense. And much of your short time I'm gonna implement in my campaign. Nice, good stuff. Another joke? Hit me with it, Anna. How about this? You say you're doing a giveaway and you just give me the tickets to PAX, yo. The thing is, Ark, I have a +1 ticket. I could give it to you. It's like it's like the premium one. I think you also get merch. Oh shit, it's only 5. I need to buy my tickets. Like, to get there, not like for the thing, but like I should probably do that. What do you call a fake story channel? A waste of fucking time. Which PAX? PAX Unplugged. If Venom was in D&D, what race and class would he be? I feel like Venom would be a plasmoid. Class would probably be barbarian. Yeah, probably barbarian. Where's that at? In Philly. My story animated. Fake joke that turned into a burr. You want to throw out a random character in class and race? I'll play in my one-shot this weekend. Bard. Kobold. I'm gonna fight over who should get the ticket now. You can if you want to. You know, go across country right now. Yeah. I'm just saying, Ark, if you want my +1 ticket, you can like, we can hang out. We can maybe hold hands. You can have my ticket. I'm not using it. And every time I play for PAX and Gen Con, just give me badges for my panels or anything. Well, would you like one of my badges? Because I have that, and then I have 5 other badges that I can hand out. You realize where PAX used to be a 2-hour drive from where I used to live 14 years ago. You almost could have gone. Damn it. Never mind, not Braid's first fist first. Barco will only play a bucket drums like on the NYC subway. I kind of love that. I think that's fun as an idea. I'd name him Bucket. Shit, December 6th to 8th. Nah, I can't. My kids do the week before. Oh, congratulations! I normally hate children, but like, I don't know. My friend's kid is pretty cool. I'm excited for you. I'm not gonna have any. I am perfectly fulfilled in my content creation sphere. Pyramid Head was a D&D character. What class would be? I don't know, because I don't know enough about Pyramid Head to make that assumption. Philadelphia is a city. Philadelphia is my city. There's something there. There was a vibe there. I wasn't sure what it was. Down to Philly in June. The biggest hurdle is carrying all his buckets around because it's hundreds of those slightly. Aw. I love that. Thank you. His goal is to beat me by 3 times at 40k as I'm Orcs and he's the guard. Very nice. Scoring and barrel down 2 wandering friars of I can't even read that. I will say, dual streaming is difficult. Being able to read both. We got Godzilla X Kong game just being delayed every time. It's 3 days away. I've been waiting all year. I honestly have no idea how good that game will even be, to be honest. They grow as best. Most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. The side of the Jesus fucking Christ. Selling next to nothing. Within days, the barrel was burning. Is this a joke or is this a story? Besides, I'm in San Diego, so we got enough here. T-Con was mid. What's T-Con? I was in San Diego like a couple of months ago, though. Oh wait, not even a couple. It was in Burbank, but like I was in California literally like a few weeks ago. Oh, TwitchCon. Wait, did it suck? Did it suck? That sucks. Programs that automatically merge Twitch and YouTube and TikTok chats into one feed. I should get that program then because it's difficult keeping track of both. Apparently in the session I missed the Storm God pulled up. Please send help. I'm sure you'll be fine. They just swear Roblox D&D is just people saying okay, so you'll spawn in on lava and die at the end. It's 20 pieces gold pour and the next day fire. This is a long story. Oh, Korean barbecue. Thanks for talking about it. You're welcome. So you and I should have words. You were since you were here and didn't say anything. I thought that, like, you talked to Jonathan a lot more than I do. I thought he would have told you. But yeah, I was there. I think chat would make a shorter character and a BBG and all. I could make my chat into a BBG. Maybe one of these days. And gone by mid-afternoon, making bacon sandwiches. Ooh! Also, I'm not reading all that, I'll be real. I appreciate the effort, but that's far more than I'm willing to read because I'm already kind of tired. It's us as a BBG. I honestly think that, like, Twitch and YouTube chat together, or I guess, like, stream chat in general gives me, like, Eldritch Patron vibes, right? Like, all of you are these, like, terrifying Lovecraftian monsters that exist in my fucking house. Just kind of watching me do things. Chat as a BBG. Hama, that's Carnage's character. Is that just Carnage as a character? Conglomerate, Massive Chaotic Spirits as a BBG. I played D&D once, but I didn't like the experience. Do you have any recommendation to have a better time playing the game? It's all about who you play with, I think. Like, the game is not going to change. It's solely based on who you're playing with. Answer too many prayers, you can only answer so... It's God with too many prayers, you can only answer so many. You wait, what's up, Cosmic? Yeah. No, but we can't invent anything that, you know, that says fuzz, not soup, sorry. I appreciate the effort, but I'm gonna die on this hill. Make the break-in HamaSamaKun, the Warlock, and the listener be HamaSamaKun, the BBG. I will say that, like, it does kind of give that vibe where the Warlock patron will just show up and say things, and they have no choice but to listen. Now I might make an entire one-shot based around them. D&D needs a new dice. What is it? 100-sided. 15,000-sided. Wait. No, hold on. One-sided. No, wait. There's two-sided. Four-sided. They have three-sided. 3, 4, 5-sided die? Yeah, give me a 5-sided die. Since Halloween is approaching, favorite horror movie? As of right now, I think Alien? No. Favorite horror movie? That's a tough one. I've been getting into a lot. I've been getting into horror a lot more. So, like, Late Night with the Devil's the last one that I watched. It's pretty good. Alien is great. I want to watch Predator. I don't know if that technically counts as a horror movie. Vsauce also has a one-sided die that they released. What the fuck is it? How do you make a one-sided die? I'm gonna see extremely high-sided die. Look up Infinite Die from Gravity Falls. Huh. I hear a funny song. Maybe? Watch Predator and Predator 2. Isn't it Predator and then Predators 2 and then Predators? It was like a weird, like, habit in the old days of movies in, like, the 90s. Whenever you made a sequel, instead of putting 2, you just added a plural. I meant the original The Ring. Maybe. I don't know. I want to watch more horror movies. I feel like I wasted Spooky Month because I was out and doing things. One of the players in my Friday campaign has a patron that causes psychic damage and which says things against the race of beings her patron is. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning hearts by daylight, never running from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon. There's no such thing as horror movies, it's only warp fuckery. What do you mean warp fuckery? Films: Predator, Predator 2, The Predator, Prey, Untitled Predator film, Predator Bad oh, these are more things. Crossover versus Alien vs. Predator. Alien vs. Predator is pretty solid. Kind of like a shock collar for racist behavior. What? Oh, I mean, I guess. I feel like racists should have shock collars. I feel like we should normalize putting shock collars on racists. And I'm not talking like, you know, the low voltage ones. I mean like the put them in the hospital kind of voltage. Says the cylinder always lands one way because of how it's balanced. Oh. Mantis from Kung Fu Panda? Play a 3-creen monk? That's really all you need. Because you already kind of did it. Let's see Hama play Space Marine 2. I would have to buy it. If somebody wants to pay $60 to this stream for me to buy Space Marine, I'll play it. I make, fucking brutal, you're amazing. I just don't abide by people who are, like, genuinely shitty for no reason other than just because things don't fit into their narrow worldview. I apply this to racists, homophobes, transphobes, and anybody who supports Trump. I'd be down to clown on that game anyway, always. I need to buy the game. I wanted to buy other games. I want to buy games on my PS5, but I don't know what the fuck to buy. I not remember him playing Helldivers 2 with Alec and Jonathan. It went fine. Retro Power Rangers game comes out on December 10th and is online multiplayer. So what I'm hearing is Ark and I, we play Power Rangers. Is it over? Is what over? The stream? No, I'm still here. Dab. Someone buy him Space Marine. He needs the experience of being a god being. Wait, I can be a god being in that? Please, hear me out, y'all. How much is it? I will check right now. That is the last bit of donations. I know we had a goal originally, but now I just kind of want to see. What about Crane? What about Crane? And your character looks awfully familiar. I think I made that video like multiple times. The DNK, would it be better to play Planet Vegeta on after it explodes? What? I would say after it explodes. The best non-high fantasy D&D setting. I don't know. 70? It's $70? Oh my god, hold on. Space. Is it Warhammer Space Marine 2? Is this it? I think it's it. Yeah, this is it. No, it's $60. Hi, Simnick. I'm doing good. Doing good, but some just feel like you can kill him. Lexi, your quest for this evening is catapults. Totally worth every penny. I believe it. Make him? How do you make Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't know. The average for games these days. The last game I bought was not an indie game, was $90. Yeah. Games have gotten more and more expensive over time, and I get a little bit sad about that every day. But there you go. For anyone here, for $60, I will get Space Marine, and I'll fucking play with whoever else has Space Marine, I suppose. Donation link pinned in chat. But I hope you guys are having fun. We have about an hour left of stream, in which case your boy's gonna hop off and do his usual shenanigans. Omega, your quest for this evening is 3 dicks at the same time. About the Big Boy Edition steel case. Who do you find good homebrew races? Mostly online. They have pun, curses, and necromancer couple from B. I chat a group of raccoons on the internet access at this point. Kinda, yeah. Bigots on it. Just look for a fitness class and found a kickboxing studio right next to the pole dancing studio. Y'all help. How do I choose? You simply don't. Do both. Your quest for this evening, Lemon, is side boob. Can I donate $6 to buy a dude Space Marine too? I mean, I think you should, but that's just me. Also, yeah, do both, Nix. Indie games are really good for cheap. Hollow Knight is an amazing game for $15. So I've heard. There's apparently a popular PS5 game called Baldur's Gate 3. I have that already. You've watched me play that. Here goes, go to D&D Beyond and homebrew section. Also, good short idea. Have a short about a guy with strangely familiar parties that just makes party of the Straw Hats. Also already made that video. Play a character from mainstream TV shows. A D&D character. What would it be? From mainstream? I don't know. I honestly do not know what I would play. You know that critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV? I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Power Murder Drone. That was a murder drone. Oh my god. Your boy get in. Eat, be sleepy. Play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I wanted to get it, but that was also $60, and I'm like, I can't justify this purchase. It's one of those things where, like, I want to get a game that I know that I'll have fun with, but, like, at the same time, there are games where I'm like, what the fuck am I, like, who am I gonna play this with? Not familiar with D&D character, but it's just Karlak if you haven't done already. I don't think I actually have. Static, your quest for this evening is... Dying. Murder Drones is a show on YouTube. Oh, I've never seen it. Honestly, I've been watching a lot less of YouTube the more that I do things. Like, the more that I stream, the more that I make, like, YouTube content, the less I've been watching YouTube, just because, like, I just don't have the time to do it anymore, which... I don't know if that means I'm growing up or if my life is just that busy. I've played Uncharted. Kind of. I've played, like, a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. Fighting evil by moonlight. Weird. I'm personally an Asterian guy. We would definitely get behind Karlak Sims. Karlak is top tier. Random question. Which FNAF game do you think you could survive the longest? Security Breach. I think Security Breach I could probably survive the longest because it's literally just a mall. All I would have to do is just hang out inside the fucking guy until, like, it opens. And then I just go home. shorts are about semi-subtle character ripoffs, but one of my players played Batman, but like completely obviously she dressed in full costume. Ha! Nice. So, hi, Silver. Welcome in. You want me to send you the links to Curse of Strahd and Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft? Second one is the supplemental. Yeah, please do actually. Mostly because I want to make my cowboy Curse of Strahd. Curse of Cowboy. Now, what's like a good name for this? I don't know. Curse of Strahd. It is I, Curse of Strahd. Strahd man mix Strahd's a lot. Swear to God, I'm onto something. I'll get there somewhere. I'll get there at some point. Okay, yo-ho time. Yo-ho, a private... Wait, no, a pirate's life for me. How often do you guys play D&D? Not as much as you'd think. I occasionally, like, guessed it and stuff, but I don't think I've actually played in anything in a hot minute. Which is really sad for me, because I'm like, damn, I want to be in more things, but I rarely ever am. Strahd at the Sundown Corral. Sundown Strahd. I could just call it Sundown. Is that offensive? Is that an offensive term to call something sundown? Because I know there's a thing called sundowning, but I don't know if that's the same. Thank you, cats. Do Johnny Test? Yeah, Owl House D&D. I haven't seen that. But I've heard that it's good. DM, I got a lot of homebrew. I say go for it. I don't know, I just haven't had the chance. Hey, thank you for the follow. Zluck? Call it Sundown on Barovia. Sundown on Barovia kind of makes it sound like it's gonna be gay, but it sounds like it's like a it sounds like one of those like fantasy romance books you see at the airport. Vampire plus Western. This is just from dusk till dawn. Damn it! I love when I accidentally make something better. First one to say my username. Really? Huh. Sundowning, not to be confused with a sundown. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where I heard that phrase before. Okay, probably not that then. Instead of brainstorm, play Fortnite with chat. Maybe. You haven't watched Johnny Test. No, I've seen Johnny Test. I haven't seen the Owl House. What is Alzheimer's? Other is racist. Okay, so we're not using that. Sunrise then? Call it Sunrise over Barovia? I don't know. Have you played Black Ops 6 yet? No, I have not played a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare. No, earlier than that. Just Call of Duty, probably. I don't know. Whichever one had the fucking Warzone. Curse of Strahd, coming Will Smith's cult classic Wild Wild West. Good. Hi, Greg. Welcome in. Find OP characters? What do you mean, where can you find them? Blazing Saddles? Blazing Saddles would be kind of funny. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'm getting a little bit eepy sleepy, so I might cut my stream here. We made it about 2 hours, so, you know, nothing to sneeze at. But I think I'm going to end my stream here. You boys getting a little bit tired, and I think the lack of eating has caused my energy to dip severely. I will say, if there's anybody who wishes to donate that last 25 to at least get to that 100 mark, I would very much appreciate it. $25, and I will thank you properly at Korean barbecue. I'll make a little thread. I'll post to my thread thank you to you specifically for that 25 to get me food. Going to sleep, Hama? I don't know about sleep. I just literally need to eat. Where you go? What do you think of a Blood Hunter cowboy, considering it as a character? Oh, that fucks. I love Blood Hunters. Nothing fucks more than a cowboy, though. So, like, combining the two would be great. I'm just saying. That last 25, anybody? I'm just putting it out there while I do my end result things. Should I make the monsters like, should I make them Death Angels or like the Alien or the Predator? I think Alien works the best in like a horror campaign. Alien or Predator, personally. I think they're probably solid. Cross-streaming? Yeah, I cross-stream to YouTube and Twitch. But I think I'm probably going to end my stream here. I'm going to end the YouTube one real quick. Bye, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. But yes, I will continue the Soup Wars later. And